confession. I have already filmed this entire video one time. I started to edit it, didn't really like it so much, and so now I'm sitting down to refilm it after my daughter has gone to bed. And by gone to bed, I mean she's reading a book to herself out loud right now, so if you hear her, that's what that is. And I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible because it's late and I'm tired and I'm annoyed that I'm doing it again. So, you know. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, City Southern, which as of filming this, I now have over 100 subscribers, so I get to have my own URL. So now if you want to go directly to my channel, you can actually go to youtube.com/c/citysouthern and that'll take you right to me. So that's very exciting. I know 100 subscribers is like nothing to most people, but it's a huge accomplishment to me, and I want to say thank you to all the people who have newly subscribed because I think it's really cool and I'm geeking out over it a little bit. I'm sure I'll look back on this later on and be like, 100 subscribers, whatever, but it's a big deal, so yay, go me. Okay, so today I'm doing mid-year favorites. Obviously I never filmed my 2015 favorites because my channel wasn't up and running yet, but I had thought it through enough to write down what my favorites were, and I thought I would share with you guys what of those items are still favorites. I don't know, I just feel like it's nice to check in halfway through the year and see what I'm still loving, because a lot of times people list things in their favorites and then they're no longer favorites, or they've only been using it for a month even though they say it's their year-end favorites. That's so annoying. Tell me how you can buy something in November and then put it in your end of year favorites. It's not an end of year favorite. That's a November, December favorite. Just saying. Anyways, stepping off my soapbox, I'm looking around here at my stuff and it's pretty eclectic mix of categories. So we're gonna kick things off with the thing that's closest to me, and that is my Bose headphones. These are the Bose Sound True headphones. I believe that they have updated these, so there's a new version of them out and they don't come in these same colors anymore, but you can still buy this version. I got these at Target because they were on sale when I bought them, but I believe they're like right around $100, maybe even less on Amazon right now, and of course I'll link them below. I have a really hard time with headphones. My ear drum is rather small, I guess, so earbuds and me do not get along, although I have found a pair of earbuds that are actually quite comfortable. Those might make it into this year's favorites, we'll see. But these are super comfortable. They're the around ear style, and I swear, I mean, I can put these on and I can fall asleep and they're still comfortable. They're like sleeping on a little pillow. This cushion is really comfortable. This cushion is really comfortable, and the sound quality is really good. These are the headphones that I use for editing videos, and they definitely always come on an airplane with me, and I can kind of use it like a pillow and fall asleep with these on, and they're still comfortable. So if you want to make a headphone investment, Bose is known for their sound quality, but these in particular are really comfortable. They do have a noise canceling version. I think these are the Sound True and those are the Sound Link. So the noise canceling option are definitely like twice as expensive or more, but I didn't need the noise canceling, and because it freaks me out, I just went with these and I really like them. And they come with this carrying case. They lay flat like this in here, and the cord wraps up, zips up, and they stay protected in this little case, because when you're spending a lot of money on headphones, you want to keep them protected. Okay, moving on to a vacuum cleaner, because why not? This is the Black & Decker Pivot Lithium 20 Volt Max cordless hand vac. One of the cool things about this is that it folds up into this tiny little space. This is the charger. It just sits on here like this. So it's really compact. This kind of sits in our kitchen corner, so it's easy to grab. We live in a townhouse, so it's really annoying to lug that vacuum cleaner up and down stairs. It's a lot easier to use this for quick cleanups, dust bunnies in the corner, toddler messes, husband messes, stairs. This works wonders. Let me show you. So you push this button right here, and this pivots out, hence the name, the pivot. This little piece right here comes out for getting the hard to reach places and little crevices. It's really powerful, it's cordless, it's really easy to clean. You just lift this up and dump this out. I don't know what I did before we had this, because the big vacuum cleaner is annoying, and this does great for everyday messes and in between cleans. So I really highly recommend this if you're looking for a cordless vacuum cleaner. I got a new car last year, and my old car, I had a trunk organizer, and it was kind of flimsy. If it wasn't full, it didn't stand up very well on its own, and it wasn't collapsible. So if I had to put big items in the car, that was in the way, and there was nothing I could do about it. I don't know, it just didn't really work for me. This is awesome. In addition to having these two compartments, each compartment has this mesh panel on the side, and then when you lift these up, it collapses down. So you can use just one side of the thing at a time, or you can fold it all the way down, and then this just sits in your car. It can tuck away, and yeah. Okay, so I'm not a huge Tory Burch fan. That sounds terrible to say. I'm not obsessed with Tory Burch, but I am obsessed with her sandals. The Miller sandals are my favorite. They're the most comfortable. I even switched out of my heels and into a pair of the Miller sandals underneath my wedding dress on our wedding day. These came out last year, and you'll have to excuse my footprints on them because I've worn them so much that you can see my footprints. These are Jelly's sandals, so they're waterproof. These have become my beach, pool, when I go to get a pedicure. If it's raining and bad weather outside and I don't want to ruin my leather sandals, these are the ones that I reach for. I don't think so. The logo on these is gold, and I don't think that they make these anymore. I haven't seen them anywhere since I bought them, but they have tons of colors now, and I want to say they're under 100. I want to say they're like $95 a pair. Like, they're not the typical Tory Burch price, and they're comfortable. So waterproof, comfortable Tory Burch sandals. The Jelly ones are my favorite. This is a stool, and this is random, but it made it into my favorites last year, and it's still a favorite, if not even more favorite. These are stools by the brand Serena and Lily. I have two of them. This is the shorter one. There's one that's a little bit taller, and I use them as vanity stools in my bathroom. So when I dry my hair or I put makeup on in the bathroom, I usually sit on the taller stool and prop my feet up on this stool, because I don't know why, but I'm like not capable of putting my feet on the floor when I'm sitting down. They look super cute tucked away in the corner. We originally bought them to be kind of side tables in our daughter's room, and I kind of stole them from her. She doesn't know the difference. We use these when we give her a bath. They're a great height to save you from having to kneel on the floor. If you have a little one, I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. These have been a lifesaver. We use the crap out of them, and they look cute. So I really like these from Serena and Lily. Next, I'm going to talk about socks. Now, these are obviously girl socks, but they do make a guy's version of them. These are the Nike Performance Cotton No-Show socks. They come in a 3-pack like this. I want to say they come in black. They're really comfortable. They don't show because they sit so low inside your sneakers or whatever shoes you're wearing them with. And they have this little rubber grip on the back, on the heel, so they don't slide down off of your foot. I have gotten rid of all of my other athletic socks in place of these, and I just have a ton of these. And I don't know, I just really like them and they're comfortable. If you like no-show socks, I would check these out. Let's talk candle. I get headaches so easily, and scent is the easiest way to trigger it for me probably, but the diptyque candles, I have yet to smell one that gives me a hard time. They're not artificial perfumey scents. They're very natural, soft scents. It lasts a long time. Like, I can burn this candle and blow it out 15 or 20 minutes later, and I can still smell it for days, which is my favorite kind of candle, because since these suckers are 60 bucks a pop, I want it to last a very long time. So I've had this for over a year and I still have half the candle left. This one is the fig smell. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm terrible at describing scents, but if you have a chance to smell these in a store, I would recommend you do so. If you like a luxurious candle, a more expensive candle, these last a long time. They smell really good and clean and fresh, and I'll definitely buy this scent again. So if you saw my BoxyCharm unboxing video, I said that I was going to film one massive subscription box video, and my favorite subscription box from last year is this one, the Zoe Report Box of Style. This is from Rachel Zoe, if you're familiar with her, as she's a celebrity stylist who now actually has her own line of clothing and shoes and accessories. I absolutely adore her. I think she is a very stylish person. So when she came out with the Box of Style, I was very intrigued because it's predominantly style accessories. So there have been things like purses and sunglasses and bathing suit cover-up, jewelry, and some beauty products in here over the past, I want to say it's been like a year and a half or 2 years that she's done this now. So I'm gonna do a whole video entirely dedicated to this particular subscription box because it's my favorite. I just want to give you my full opinion on it. This is a quarterly subscription box instead of monthly, and you really do get a lot for your money in this, and a lot of exclusive things that just aren't available to the public unless you get this. And this sells out every single season. So if you can get your hands on it, it's fun to try it out. It's $100, but again, it's quarterly. So it's really, if you want to break it down by month, it's only $33 a month, and you get over $300 worth of merchandise inside. And one of the things that I loved from the box last year and became my favorite watch last year is this guy. This is the Clues La Boheme watch with the black face. It comes in this little pouch with a like magnetic clasp, and this actually came with a second strap. So it came with a gray strap and a black strap. I just really like it. It's very sleek. It's got a rose gold face. It's not like the super pink rose gold, so it's very wearable. It is, I have very tiny wrists and I like a big watch face, but sometimes they just look ridiculous on me. So this is big enough to fit my whole wrist without being ridiculous looking, or at least I think so. And I liked it so much that I actually went and bought the same watch, the La Boheme, with the white face. So now I have both, and all of these straps are interchangeable. So that's how much I like that watch. And it was from the Box of Style. I don't think I ever would have discovered this brand if it weren't for that. So wanted to give that a little shout out. Let's see, the next thing I want to talk about is this nail color. And this was my favorite last year, and it's still a favorite. This is Formula X in the color Thrilling. And this I find is kind of a perfect medium between a gray taupe, kind of slightly pinky, but not really. I don't know, how would you describe that? It's a pinky taupey, very light gray. I wear this pretty much year round. It's perfectly neutral to go with everything. So basically when I can't decide what nail polish to wear, I put this one on. I love it, highly recommend it. You can get it at Sephora. Next, let's do scent. My favorite scent from last year was the Stella McCartney Stella Eau de Parfum, and the bottle looks like this. This is a 3.3 ounce, this is a 1 ounce, and I have no idea how many ounces this is, but it's the travel spray size. I guess it's 0.25 ounces. Unlike most ones that are this size, this is an actual spray, not a roller. I'm terrible, absolutely terrible at describing smells. I don't know how to describe this other than it is just a little bit of floral and a little bit of that amber scent. So it's like a little bit moody for fall or for like the colder months, and the floral is good in spring and summer. So I don't feel restricted to only wear this during certain months. Some of the other scents that I have are so sweet or so florally or so musky amber that I just feel like I can't get away with wearing them year round, but this I definitely wear year round. Okay, let's get real here for a second. People make smells in a bathroom. It's unavoidable. It's human nature. We all do it. But you don't have to share that smell with everyone if you use this product first. This is Pourri, and the little saying on the back, I'll read it to you, says, spritz the bowl before you go and no one else will ever know. I don't know that you can really say no one else will ever know. They'll know because they'll smell this, but they won't smell what you just did in the bathroom. You spray this in the top of the toilet, like on the water before you go. It traps whatever you're doing and the smell underneath the water, so the smell can't rise up out of the toilet bowl. I will link the commercial. It's a YouTube video for their commercial. I'll link it below. It's absolutely hilarious to watch it. So even if you have no interest in the product, you should watch it and have a good laugh. That's all. That's all. Go watch the commercial. This is the C.O. Bigelow, my favorite night balm. And this has changed my life, or changed my lips. I have very dry, chapped lips, and usually when I wear any kind of lip gloss, lip balm, chapstick, my lips just get dry and cracked and flaky, and that's not cute. And this stuff, it kind of creates like a protective barrier on my lips, so it just feels like gloss and it moisturizes underneath that glossy layer. Has like that flat angle applicator. I usually wear this on a daily basis. I don't just wear it at night. This has replaced every kind of colorless lip gloss or chapstick product in my life, and I get it on Amazon. Definitely check this out if you're looking for a lip balm. A couple more things, not too many more. Keeping with the beauty products, this is the Loving Tan Sunless Tanner. This is a game changer, folks. If you are unfamiliar with this, you've probably been living under a rock. No, I'm just kidding. But you probably haven't been watching beauty channels on YouTube if you've never heard of this. This is the 2-hour express version, and it's in the color dark. It says the dark is for medium to dark skin tones. I am obviously not a medium to dark skin tone, but this works for me, this color. This produces a natural olive tone. There's no orange oompa loompaness going on with this stuff. It is foolproof, like streak free. You can put it on, and even if it appears to look streaky on you, it doesn't process that way. Like, it processes very evenly no matter how you put it on. So if you're looking for a sunless tanner, try this one out. The 2-hour express I like. They have a regular one that's not 2-hour express that you leave on for 8 hours, and those are typically the kind that like you put on before you go to sleep at night and then you sleep. And I don't like to sleep in sunless tanner and get it all over my bed and my pajamas and whatever, but the 2-hour express is perfect for, like, I can put this on after we put the little one to bed and then leave it on for 2 hours, rinse it off, and then go to bed, and that's perfect. And then it will continue to process while I'm asleep, so I'll wake up still even darker than when I went to bed. If you're a beginner, like, this can do you no wrong, and the color turns out beautifully. I highly recommend this stuff. And it doesn't smell like nothing, but it doesn't smell like a lot of the self tanners out there that just have that, like, somebody could be walking down the hallway and I'm like, wow, you used sunless tanner this morning. Ugh. So this is good. What else I got? Ooh, I got this back here. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, I grew up, my mom had a ton of Le Creuset pots in all different sizes, and when Chris and I started dating, he gave me a pot and it was red. They didn't really have a ton of colors back then that were neutral, and I thought red would be a classic color, and I don't really like it, but I still use the pot. But last year I bought a new one and my parents gave me a new one, and they're this pretty white color with the gold top. I don't think you can get the gold top anymore, but they still have this white color one. I think this is a 7-quart. I'm not sure what size this is. But it's just like a round Dutch oven. They're cast iron pots and pans, and they're expensive. But if you are looking to make an investment in some pots and pans, I would definitely recommend the Le Creuset. They will last you a lifetime. I mean, they will literally last you a lifetime. You can pass these pots down to your children and grandchildren. I don't know, if you like to cook and you're looking at Le Creuset, I can vouch that they're really top-notch and they're perfect. Like, soup is my favorite thing to make in them, but we use them all the time for everything from boiling pasta to sauteing things in them. I just really like them. They're stylish, like they look good if they're just sitting out on the stove, and whatever you're serving, you can put this out on the table and like it's not ugly. High quality, last you forever, pretty, can't go wrong. What else we got? Okay, so this is the Tangle Teaser. This is something that I thought was a total gimmick and a total waste of money until I tried it, and then I realized what all the hype was about. My hair is impossible to comb through when it's wet. This makes it so much easier. I don't know what it is about it, but I think it's just because these bristles are so bendy. Like if this was to get caught in a tangle, it doesn't grip onto it. Like it just gently pulls it out. So this is now my daughter's. She stole it from me, and she will not let you use any other kind of brush in her hair because this doesn't pull at her tangles. Like this doesn't hurt her, and I get it. And so since she stole this, I actually bought a different brand. My guess is that the other brush is going to make it into this year's favorites. I don't know. This is still definitely going to be Avery's favorite, that's for sure. Is that everything? Wow, did I really get it all? I do just really quickly want to mention this. This is the Claire Vivier clutch. This was definitely a favorite last year. It definitely makes a statement. It can like throw this together with some basic pieces and it will instantly elevate your outfit. I really like it. It's really high quality, and if you have too much stuff in it, you can just hold it like this because it's just one big empty pocket. So this is not terribly expensive. It's a good investment in my opinion, and I really like it. She sells it labeled as leopard. This is not leopard print, and it annoys me so badly when people say this is leopard because that's cheetah. Claire Vivier, cheetah. Okay, I'll forgive you because it's beautiful and high quality. And I think I'm done. I truthfully, like, these are all things that I have used for a very long time and really truly love and stand behind the product. These are not my favorite flavor of the month kind of things where it's favorite now because I just bought it and it's like a new thing. These are things that I have used and loved and repurchased and will continue to repurchase. So I know it's kind of a hot mess of products and stuff from all over the place, and this is probably going to be like a very rambly, all over the place video, so sorry for that, and I know it's going to be long. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. God, I hate that car. I know it's a loud car, but it'll go away in a minute. She doesn't like loud noises, and especially that car. That Corvette down the street, that's annoying. Every night, every night. It's past somebody's bedtime.
No.
Yeah.
No. Please subscribe to my mama.
There's a guilt trip for you.